I'll start you out over here this morning with these girls that just finished eating. Look how light it is out there. East wind picked up this morning, so it may get colder. There's a hole there, that makes room for about one cow. Oh, because there's one cow over here. Usually, that's Minnie Moo. Usually she is right in here. But this morning it worked out great because she came clear down here and stuck her head where 111J is at the end. Then didn't like that, started moving this way, but the cow that was here didn't move out of her way. So she's getting emptied out into a bucket because we don't want what's in there in this pen since we use it for a maternity pen. And I've got two syringes in her back pocket. She texted the vet last night and he said, yeah, use Draxxin. We don't have Draxxin. He said, okay, then Nuflor. Yes, we have Nuflor. Then Ty got a shock because she saw the price of Draxxin this morning when she was looking, because we were trying to compare how long Draxxin would last versus how long Nuflor does. And yeah, that's why we don't have Draxxin. So she's going to get a tube of stuff up both hindquarters. Still really no explanation as to why. I mean, middle between weaning and calving and popping up with it. The left hindquarter had clear in it, and that's basically the precursor to what come out of the right hindquarter. But the good thing is, she's not too bad at standing there. She hates needles, so when it's time for the shots, like her mother. Yeah, like her mother did. Like her mother. And that one too. Anyway, nope, she hasn't pissed her off yet. Those two in the back pocket, that's what goes directly into the teat. Huh? Did a good job yesterday for the half hour. Didn't get much out of it? Good. You just gotta get stuff out of this side then, huh? So you're good. So she's damn near done. And hopefully that'll take care of it. The bad thing is Ty realized the stuff you put up into the teat. What we have is for cows that are milking, and they also make one for a dry cow. Well, she shouldn't be milking yet. She shouldn't even be starting to make milk yet. But there is kind of milk there, so, you know.
I got all this one this way.
Which way do you go with that?
It's way less than I got out of yesterday.
That ain't too bad. Of course, a red bucket, so you can't see the color, but I think it's mostly clear stuff with some chunkies. Didn't want to put it in there because we don't need it to create issues, if you know what I mean. And Ty fed over here. Excuse me. So I didn't get to say good morning to the girls. Late yesterday, you know, we relocated a dog, and the guy that had the dog was the herdsman where we got both bulls and these two new cows that we got, that Mom got. And he needed some LA. Where he's working now, they had a cow step on a rock and puncture her sole of her hoof. And didn't have any. And couldn't get any yesterday. So he came over and he got to see these girls, including the two that came from where he used to work. Got to see everybody. He's very happy with the way the bulls look. Hey, there, see? Must have done something good. It's all coming out now. So that was nice. She's bent over in pain. There's be just enough room to sneak around her. We're gonna let her loose, right?
I thought you were shot.
Oh, sorry.
I'm stupid.
Sorry. Oops. I forgot they're sitting there full.
She don't like them.
Yeah, she don't like them.
Mama was not gonna do it first. No, I started telling her when I was doing that, and she turned her head and put her eyeballs to that and looked at me like, "Are you okay, Mom?"
Yeah, she knows you hurt.
Huh.
Here's the fun part.
You're gonna hate me, baby.
As I say, she hates shots. Okay. Both those go in the neck.
I know, you're gonna hate me.
So
okay?
that's the nice thing about the lockups. We can climb
And
into them and do it
you
from
got a
here.
birthday. You're gonna be 13 the 23rd. When I go in for my pre-op.
Yeah, look at that.
I'll give you the good one first, okay?
Yeah,
I know.
take the pain away first.
I'll give you the good one first.
Yeah, new floor doesn't hurt going in. LA hurts going in. Stings like a son of a bitch. That's something else we learned. Ty looking up on the Draxon. You're not supposed to give more than 10 cc's per site. So, I mean, you're looking at least 4 freaking sites.
I know.
Here.
Get your shit.
LA is the same way.
Don't.
New floor, I don't know that it says
decide.
anything about it. We usually do split it up because that's a lot to. See if I can twist her off so she'll break my hand.
I hate no wrecks, by the way.
Yeah, well, hurry up. We're still videoing, so.
Alright, I'll get behind the shoulder. I don't care.
As long as you can reach. IC is IC. Our old vet. He'd just say IC. Either sub-Q or IM. Most shots anymore are sub-Q. Sub-Q is subcutaneous, just under the skin.
More than 10 on that side.
IM is in muscle. And IC is just in cow, however the hell you get it in. If that means you're running by her at 90 miles an hour and you poke her on the way by and shove it in, it
I've done that before.
And that does happen.
I know.
Like people using the fancy gun injectors. Not the ones you hold on to. Well, you hold on to them, but from a distance. Or the
I'm sorry.
syringe sticks, whatever you call them.
You still love me?
I mean, you're going to hit wherever the hell you hit.
Does this make up for it?
There. Happy.
Does that make up for it?
Anyway, hey, there's 7.5 minutes. We got more to do today. Live! Look, it's not over there anymore. She almost didn't start. Moving this because the guy's coming to get that trailer, and with this out of the way, it gives him more room to get around this trailer. And I've been wanting to unhook this anyway. And I think Ty is trying to see what she can get some heifers on halters. Let the fiasco begin. Way later than it should have, but get it done anyway. I gotta figure where to park this. I don't want to put it there because it's in the way. I don't want to put it there because it's in the way. I don't want to put it there because it's in the way. I don't want to put it on them freaking trees. I don't know if I left room down here or not. Oh, and this one, the stack points. Of course, the other stack's probably. No, the other stack's point left. But I don't want to park it. Can't park it there anyway. I don't want to park it beside those guys because if I pull it in there so that the door, well, this one's got a door on each side, but I'll try to park them so the doors are downhill. So whatever moisture does get in can get out. Didn't leave myself room to sneak up into there. Maybe. Oh, hells, bells, and tinker shells. No, I try to keep them so that the stack is not open to the way the weather normally comes from. Because that can be a bad thing. I just don't know where to put it. It'd be nice to have roof to put all of them under, then you don't got to worry about it, so you just stack them in. And I don't want to put it right there because I want to get to those bales. I'll figure it out. Yeah, there she goes. He says, you won't recognize that trailer in a month. Tomorrow the hoppers are getting cut off, and right after that, the rest of it will get done. And he's got a good crew. They used to build a lot of truck beds back when we were building truck beds.
You know what's sad? You never think about how long you spent into something until it's going out the driveway.
He bought my old truck with the blue one replaced. He still got part of it.
I cried the day that they came and got that truck. I grew up on the doghouse of it.
So,
Don't stop. That's all I gotta say.
He already knows not to stop. So I told him what he kind of needed to do on the way out. Yeah, he made it.
Just don't stop.
I told him kind of hug the concrete and the trees. That short wheelbase makes a big difference.
That's all I could tell him.
And any problems would be right there, but he's on the asphalt now. So.
Well, he grabbed another gear anyway.
Anyway, he took my old red cab over and they chopped it behind the cab and put a conventional cab on the front of it.
Not gonna lie, I almost cried when he told me that.
She grew up in that old red cab over. Somewhere there's probably pictures of it in here.
Yes, and I did tell him when they bought it, if you're ever gonna get rid of it or do something stupid to it, call me because I want it back.
Of course, that was like a 7-year-old kid telling him that.
Yes.
That's been a long time ago.
What?
But that blue one's got the bed that I built for it. So we still got part of it around. And yes, it's raining. Oh yeah, we got the 2 open ones are in here in their own pen now so they can get extra grain before they go to freezer camp. Everything's ready over there to tie heifers up, but we're both soaked and cold. So we're gonna go warm up, and it's almost lunchtime. Well, a little late getting this done. Rather get it done in the morning than this late in the day, but the day went sideways. Literally. Got done eating lunch, and we got one stupid in here. Keep her from breaking the other one's neck. Refrigerator started making that noise again. I've been watching it. It frosted up again. So Becky's probably going to get her wish. She decided she likes the new ones because they got doors for the freezer instead of drawers. That's what she's got her heart set on. And I guess, well, we sold the trailer, so there goes that money. Anyway, and I ended up had to get the coolers out and get everything out of it. Let it defrost. Hopefully it defrosts early enough to fill it back up tonight. Most of the stuff's in another fridge and another freezer, but there's one of the big coolers is clear full of everything out of the refrigerator, so kind of need that. And this is gonna go so well, I can tell. It's gone better and it's gone a lot worse. That big one wasn't too bad, about average getting in. The little one next to her, I mean, she came right in. Next one had to coax her a little bit. This one actually got her head in the lockup while we were up here putting that one up here. Ty's taking a break here for a second while this one's chilling. Then I'll go help her get her head in the hole. I think that's all we're going to tie tonight. Probably good enough. So, anyway, see how she's going to do. Nope, she's not going to. I better get in there before she kills somebody. There she is. She went in on the other side of that big one. Not where she can be. So I got her down to here. And Ty thinks she popped her sternum again. Yay! But these 4 are tied. Hopefully they'll still all be tied in the morning. Oh, you want her number? 421. So, these girls will get jealous because those girls can still go in and out. Well, After she opens the gate, they can go in and out.